Why did I buy Celsius energy drink? Well, Celsius stock went up to like $100 and something, and then it started falling, right? Started buying into it. Why? I care about increase. Now, the energy drink is one of the most violent and disruptive and competitive drink markets in the world, right? Here's the thing though. Women drink energy drinks too, guys. It's true. You don't think about women energy drinks because you think about the brands, right? They need a drink too. How does Celsius come along? Well, look at White Claw. White Claw made their money off of who? The ladies. There is a market that is very there. Women make consumer spending purchases and they spend money. You just don't think about it because you're thinking of what's originally there, okay? So if the whole market is pulling back a little bit and people are selling a market that jumped up, which is the energy drink market, what are you looking for? You're looking for expansion. And so while it was selling off, they were down sales in the United States, but so was the whole of it. But you know what I noticed? Q2 or Q3 of last year. They gained a 1% market share in the EU. And that made you buy a stock that was falling? Zoom out. All sales were down. PE was still relatively cheap though. But here's the thing. These are legacy brands. They own this market. If there's a $100 billion market, but 1% is pretty big. But here's the thing. You're a newer brand growing market share against these guys. This Q4 of last year, 4% EU growth, flat US. So we're still seeing that gain. And then what happens? The one thing I loved about Celsius that gave me the idea that they were going to grow much bigger and still grow bigger in this market is because of women. Because women drink energy drinks and women want to drink it. But they were catering to women, but there was another brand out there that was getting in their way. Alani Nu. And after their earnings, this Q1 or back in February, March, or whatever it was, Celsius announced that they had bought Alani Nu for $1.6 billion. Guess what? Roadblock is gone. Pepsi has stated that they are going to take Alani Nu, going to distribute this brand through their entire US and Canada distribution network.